Court. It's going to be a chilly run, so it's extra motivation to get moving fast because then you use that body heat, right?
Yes, that's a huge motivating factor. It's going to be one of those mornings where you might just be warming up your hands with your breath if you're out at one of those big events going on this morning, and those warm turkey hats not sounding like a bad idea either. Now, checking in, I showed you what conditions are going to be like out there for the Run for Food in Chico just a little bit ago, and for the turkey trot in Reading, very similar, although not quite as cold for the forecast. Now, Reading did briefly, or just in the last hour, dip into the mid-30s, but upper 30s to low 40s at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. that is. 9 a.m., mid-40s expected, so warming up nicely through the turkey trot forecast and not too shabby by 11 a.m. with lower 50s and just sunshine as well. A live look at the Sundial Bridge in Reading, lit up with red and green as a sign of the season with the Garden of Lights in the background there. Not bad if you're looking to get out there and enjoy it over the next couple of evenings. It's going to be pretty nice and dry, but although temperatures will drop swiftly once the sun sets. Now, fog not a factor so far for our neck of the woods this morning because the north winds have kept that from really developing, but temperatures are cold and frost is a big issue. 30s to low 40s in the valley right now, mostly mid to upper 30s, 35 in Reading and Red Bluff, 36 for Chico, 37 in Orrville. We're in the 30s to low 40s in the foothills and teens to 20s in our mountain zones. Wind mostly out of the north to around 8 miles an hour in Corning right now, and those winds not too substantial today. 15-mile-an-hour gusts out of the north possible in the morning. Looks like those winds subside a bit in the afternoon, and then they're staying pretty modest out of the north over the next couple of days, so nothing to write home about and no big impacts from the wind heading your way. Satellite and radar, clear skies overnight into this morning, and it's going to be a very bright and sunny day out there, so get the sunglasses ready to go if you're going to be outside. High pressure to our northwest building inland, and this is a strong ridge paired with an additional area of high pressure to our northeast, acting as that blocking pattern, keeping our skies clear, keeping us dry. And it's leaving us with the cold mornings as there's no clouds to trap in the heat overhead, but pretty pleasant for the afternoon hours, up to around average for the afternoons over the next several days. So as we move forward through your hyperlocal futurecast, we've got sunshine at 8 a.m., more sunshine at noon, and just sunshine for the afternoon before sunsets just before 5 p.m. Skies staying for the most part clear this evening, and so it's going to be another very cold start to the day on Friday. And really the next couple of mornings, we're looking at that potential for frost, and fog is also possible. Staying sunny through your Friday, more sunshine Saturday, and then it looks like we'll have some clouds brushing on by, but not really doing anything for us on Sunday. Monday, a few more clouds possible, and then we'll see sunshine and dry conditions for the rest of your extended forecast. For today, it's sunny skies, frost in the morning, and then pretty mild for the afternoon with mid-40s to mid-50s in the northern mountains. Looks like we'll be mostly in the low to mid-40s for the Sierra and southern Cascades with sunshine after the frosty start. Upper 40s to 50s in the foothills, 57 degrees in Paradise, 55 for Magalia. In the valley, upper 50s to lower 60s with sunshine for the afternoon after the frost this morning. 60 in Reading, 59 degrees for Red Bluff, 59 for Chico, and 58 for Orrville. So not a lot of variety out there today, but something to be thankful for. It looks like a pretty pleasant Thanksgiving Day afternoon. Moving forward, cold mornings into the weekend with mid to upper 30s. We'll end up with temperatures in the low to mid 60s in the valley Friday through Sunday with some clouds Sunday. More sunshine early next week, staying dry with temperatures becoming a little milder for the mornings and slightly warmer for the afternoons with 40s in the mornings by the middle of next week. So Kelly, it's just cold out there early on in the days, pleasant for the afternoons, sunny and dry, great conditions for getting outside on Thanksgiving Day or traveling through the weekend.
Agreed. All right. Thanks, Court.